UAB Festival Band. Their director is Miss Greta Pote, who recently retired after serving as director of bands at Clay Middle School in Carmel, Indiana for 20 years, with a total of 34 years in teaching. At Clay Middle School, she directed the beginning band, the concert band, the symphonic band, and wind ensemble, as well as a pep band. She continues to serve as a staff member for the 6-time Grand National Champion and State Champion Carmel High School Marching Greyhounds. Pote is also a faculty member for the Sweetwater Director Academy at the Bands of America Summer Camp and is active as a presenter, guest clinician across the Midwest and now the South. In 2015, the Clay Middle School Wind Ensemble was honored to be selected to perform at the Music for All National Concert Band Festival. She is a member of Phi Beta Mu International Bandmasters Fraternity, and in May of 2022, she was named Clay Middle School Teacher of the Year. The festival band program will be the following: Majestica by Brian Balmages, Blue, Robert W. Smith, Energy Ball by Carol Britton Chambers, and finishing up with Top Secret by Larry Neek. Please join me in welcoming the 2026 UAB Middle School Festival Band and their amazing conductor, Miss Greta Pote.
Thank you guys all so much for coming tonight. I can't tell you what an honor it has been to be here. I want to thank Dr. Murray and Dr. Morantz one more time, and I want to echo the sentiments of my fellow directors. What an awesome experience this was. Your students on the stage have done nothing short of just greatness over the past day and a half. 2 days ago, though, what, 275 students-ish at this whole festival. Nobody had seen the music until Thursday night, and it's quite just extraordinary what all of these young people have done from the time they walked into the building, auditioned for their seats, sat down at a first rehearsal, opened the folder, and a day and a half later, this amazing concert is happening, and amazing music. That's to no fault of the directors in the room. Thank you so much, and all of the staff. I want to thank my fellow directors as well. It was just a joy to get to meet all the people and all of the staff. This is such a well-run event, and that doesn't happen anywhere, or everywhere. It happens someplace. I do agree, okay, that Mr. Nesbitt said you owe the kids a treat. Yes, you should get them some treats at the ice cream. I want to thank, from my heart, all of the students on the stage. They have been so polite, worked so hard, and have just been a joy to work with. They've put up with all my dumb jokes and analogies and have just done a wonderful job putting it together. Thank you to all of you for this experience, and thank you for allowing your students to be here. We're going to finish with a fun song called Top Secret.